Hi guys, so I'm back here with another video. I wanted to show you guys my pumping station and where I store all my pumping supplies, some of my other bottles, and different types of other bottles that I am testing out at the moment. So let's get right into it. This is my Medela Pump and Style Advanced Tote. This particular set comes with the Pump and Style pump, of course, and then it comes with two of these tubes right here, and then of course the adapter that's plugged in right now. At the moment I only use one of these tubes while pumping because I am actually nursing at the same time, so I have to pump after every time I nurse. So I don't really make enough milk after a nursing session to use both sides. So I kind of just combine both of these and I just pump each breast with this same tubing. This particular set also comes with the cooler bag and it comes with all the bells and whistles basically. Okay, so let's move on. This is located near my bed so that it's close and comfortable for me to pump. I kind of just picked up one of these little storage bins from Target. I believe it was only about $12 with the taxes included. So yeah, let's get started. So in this first drawer, obviously this is my pumping supplies drawer. You can see by just the Medela brand name things everywhere. In here I keep all my storage bottles or just Medela bottles in general, and then I kind of have them stored in a way where everything fits because I only have about 5 of these bottles. Okay, so underneath all these bottles there's the other storage bottles that I use to pump in. Actually, I believe they're 2.7 ounce bottles to actually pump my breast milk in. So I don't really use these bottles here. I actually use these to either, or if I ran out of those 2.7 ounce tubing. And I also use these to measure off before pouring the breast milk into the breast milk bags. So I can actually pour exactly 5 ounces. Sometimes I don't make enough breast milk in a day, so sometimes I will only pour about 4 ounces into the breast milk bags. So that's how I store that, so they all fit nicely. And I believe I have 12 of those 2.7 ounce bottles, so it stores really nicely in these drawers. And then in the front here I store these Medela like quick clean bags, which are really helpful when I'm on the go, or if I'm traveling somewhere, or if I am going to be out and about, or if I'm going to be at my boyfriend's house hanging out with their family, so I can go ahead and sterilize everything and clean it. And here's where I usually keep my flanges in here, but at the moment I think I washed them and they're still drying, but I usually keep all my flange pieces in this little area. So this actually wouldn't keep dropping down, but I could also store it up there too. So in here I have all my Medela nipples, my Medela caps for the bottles. Actually there's this one. And then I also have these travel little discs, and then these are the caps for the 2.7 ounce bottles. So when I'm storing them, I use those caps. And then I do not use the Medela storage bags. They're a little bit expensive here at my Target in Hawaii. So I use the Lanzano brand, and I just bought the box of 50 because I'm not really making enough milk to pump into my bags. I just started a freezer stash, so I'm just getting started on that. I'm just getting used to this whole system, but this so far works for me, and I just replace it with the box of 50 once it runs out. So yeah, that is the top drawer of my Medela pumping storage. So this is the top drawer with all my pumping supplies and Medela bottles and whatnot. And if we just push that back in, we'll head on to the second drawer. Now the second drawer, I haven't really established what this drawer is yet, but I have my Dr. Brown's bottles, because the Dr. Brown's bottles actually works well with the Medela pump. So you can pump straight into these bottles. And they're also really great bottles for feedings because the venting system is really awesome. But I'm still testing these bottles out, so I can't really tell you what I really think of them yet. Just that the fact that I think it's really cool that they are compatible with the Medela pumping system, if you're wondering. Then I have some storage tubs in here, which is just Tupperware, honestly. I believe this is the Ziploc brand. And I just use that to store all the little things. Right here is the storage caps for my Dr. Brown bottles. And then over here is also just some other different... Actually, this is not even Dr. Brown's. This is for my Born Free bottles. So I'm testing out a bunch of bottles right now, guys, for my son. So if you're very curious about these bottles, I can totally let you guys know what I think of them and my honest opinion on each and one of them. And then in this last drawer is where I store all my different types of bottles. So again, I am going through different types of bottles and I'm trying them out to see what I like. But this is the third drawer and what I use it for. So I'm not going to go into detail of all these bottles that I have in here, but if you guys do want to see a bottle collection, I'll be more than willing to do that. I am still reviewing all of these bottles. It's going to take me a while to go through them because when my son has to be bottle fed, then that's the only time I can test each of these bottles out. Alright, so that's the last drawer. And that does it for my little pumping station and where I store all my pumping supplies. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading as much as I can, and please comment below. I would love to see what you guys think and what you guys want to see, or what any of you moms out there can recommend to me I want to try. Alright, thank you guys so much. Bye.